Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good. Today in this video we are going to revise unit number 3 of your English book, that is Oliver Twist. Basically this is a novel of Charles Dickens, and that scene that we are going to study is taken from that novel. Uh, During this time, that is of 1820s, in London, so many poor people used to live together in slum areas, which is called rookeries. So this play is set over there. There's a boy whose name is Oliver Twist. He is 9 years old, and he is living over there with some other boys. So this scene starts when Mr. Bumble, who is an officer, ceremonial officer, he is talking to the Oliver, sitting in a room. Mr. Bumble tells Oliver that um, I am the officer over here, and I am in charge of you, so I can do whatever I want to you. So there are some people from the board, and they came here to meet you. So you must behave nicely to them, otherwise they will throw you away on the streets for starving. Then when he enters the room, Oliver sees that there are 8 fat gentlemen who are sitting in front of him. They are eating and drinking. Then Oliver was very frightened and he looks at them. Mr. Bumble says that this is the boy Oliver. Then the first gentleman asks him the name. Then second gentleman say that I suppose that you are an orphan. So Oliver doesn't know that what does it mean. He says, what's that? So the second gentleman tells him that that is the orphan, means that is the person who is having no parents. So I suppose you are an orphan. After that, they tell him that we are the ones who provide you with the food. After that, when he goes back, there are some other boys in the rookery along with Oliver. They are Ben and Henry. They tried to tease Oliver by saying that you need to get food from the cook. So there was a rule that nobody would get some more food, but now this time they were forcing him to go and ask the cook to give you some more food. The food they used to eat was the gruel, that is a thin liquidy type thing made up of oats and water. So the Oliver goes to the cook and asks him that I want some more food. Hearing this, the cook calls Mr. Bumble and says that there is a rebellion who is asking for more food. Then Mr. Bumble says this cannot be done, and the gentlemen who are sitting over there, the members of the board, they say that he must be hanged, and the second gentleman says that no, he should be sold out for £5. So that is how we can get the money for the parish children. Then the first gentleman says that no, he must be hanged. After that comes the difficult words along with their meanings. These are some of the words and meanings that are done in your notebook. You guys were asked to make sentences of these words in your own words. Some of these words are rookeries, orphan, parish, slum, along with their meanings. All of these words are mentioned over there. Then there comes the comprehension passage. So what do you do in the comprehension passage is you read the passage that is given to you, and then you read the questions that are mentioned at the end. You need to find the answers of these questions so that your knowledge of comprehension and how do you understand the text is accessed. So this is the comprehension that was sent to you, and you had to answer these questions that are mentioned at the end. This comprehension is about the ducks of different types. In the end, there comes the formal letter format. You need to write a letter to the mayor about the complaint of pollution in your locality. So this is a formal letter, and this letter starts from the right side of your page. In the start, on the right side of your page, you need to write the same thing: examination hall, city ABC, then the date that you used to write in the informal letter. But next you need to start from the left side by mentioning the name of the person or his designation. Like you are writing this letter to the mayor, so you need to mention the mayor, then you need to put a comma. After that you need to mention the city. like Lahore. After that, you need to mention the subject. Subject is the reason of your letter. It tells that why you are writing this letter. It is the main heading of the letter, or your message. Then you need to write sir, and then you need to write the body of the letter, the detail in your words, that what do you want to say to the person. After that, you end the letter on the right side of your page by writing yours sincerely, yours faithfully, or whatever you want to write, in a very nice and polite way. Then you need to mention your signs. If you want to write from so many people, then you need to mention members of locality, or like a group. So in the end, you do not write your name, but you write the XYZ. This is the pattern of formal letter.